proper uni, like my first day of lectures and stuff, but I don't have anything until 4 o'clock today, and so I'm going to volunteer for Young Enterprise, which I competed in last year for business, but I didn't realise how far away the place was. I've been walking for almost an hour now, kind of a little bit scared because I really have no idea where I am, and it looks like it's going to rain, so I'm just hoping that I can get there. I can see the place now, it's like right there, but I also don't know where to get in, where the entrance is, anything like that. So we're vibing, we're trying not to like freak out, but I think we've almost made it. So hey guys, it's now like 8:30 and first day of lectures is over. As you saw this morning, I went to the Kickstart event for Young Enterprise here in Dunedin, and I had a bit of time speed coaching some year 12 and 13 students who are starting Young Enterprise this year. So yeah, that went for about 3 hours, and then I came back to the hall and went out and bought a few more stationery things. I just needed some like pens and books and stuff to write notes, and then I hung out with my friends for a little bit and came back and watched my lecture. It was a hubs lecture, so human body systems, for the science part of my conjoint degree, but it was just like an introductory one, so she was just kind of telling us about the paper and all the kind of like COVID regulations and stuff, so it wasn't too bad. It was still 50 minutes long, which is hard to do when you're sitting in your room because if you don't know, we are in level 2 now in Dunedin, so all of the lectures have gone online for the week until the levels get reviewed again. My first uni lecture was in my bedroom on my laptop, pre-recorded, which was a little bit weird. I didn't really take many notes because it was introductory, but I've just spent the last little bit organising some stuff on OneNote and like downloading lectures and stuff and putting them in OneNote, so that's going to be easier for me to like write notes. So I'll show you a little bit of my organisation. So I love OneNote because you can make notebooks. I have a notebook for each of my papers I'm taking. I'm only taking 3 papers this semester. So I'm taking Hubs 191, which is Human Body Systems, Mart 112, which is a marketing paper, and Chem 191, which is chemistry. So I've just put in the lectures and the labs. There's like some pre-stuff that I needed to read on just about the courses, and I pretty much just did that for all of that. I just kind of put in the first lecture for each course so that I could have a read over it before I actually do it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. I'm feeling very run down and very tired from O week. If you can't tell, my voice is starting to go a little bit croaky. I had a nap. I actually fell asleep towards the end of watching my lecture because I'm just exhausted. There's been a lot of changes, like food, like socializing, a lot of walking, and just lack of sleep from O week. But yeah, but it's been a really good time. I don't know if you can hear, but there are some people in my house. One of my housemates has some friends over, so they're like playing cards in the lounge, which is really cute. But yeah, tomorrow should hopefully be a little bit more interesting. I've got 2 lectures, I think. And I've also got to go and pick up some textbooks. I have no textbooks and I have readings to do, but I have no textbooks to read out of them. It was my first day of classes. Very exciting uni experience. But yeah, now I'm just going to go and edit my moving out vlog because I have not had a chance to do that. So I didn't post on Saturday, which is strange. But yeah, now that I've got some more time, I'm going to go edit that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Currently on my way to go pick up my first textbook. I bought all my textbooks secondhand to save that money. So I'm meeting this girl at 10 in front of the lecture theatre, and it's like 9:58, but it's just like right over the bridge from me. So okay, well, I successfully got my first textbook that I had to pick up. They're freaking heavy, so I dropped them back here to my room, and now I'm gonna head out to grab my other 2, which is very handy because they're actually 2 different people living on the same street, so I don't really have to walk that far. So we're gonna venture out and go get those now. Okay, hello guys, welcome to Tuesday. This morning I woke up at like 8 a.m. and I actually went to breakfast by myself, which I have not done yet. Usually I always try and like coordinate with my friends or the girl that lives in my house, Katie, just to like, you know, make sure I'm not going alone. But now that like lectures have started, people are going at different times, and I don't have any 8 a.m. lectures until tomorrow, so I usually go a little bit later. So yeah, I went by myself today, which was low-key scary as, but luckily I went in and I saw a couple of people I knew, and I managed to sit down with them and actually meet another new person. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, today I have 2 lectures,
I have readings from yesterday's lectures because I need to go pick up my textbooks today and read what I haven't already done. But my lectures are at 1 and 4, however they're online, so I can watch them as soon as they go up, which I'll probably do to like try to get ahead, and then hopefully it's a really nice day, so I might go for a walk through the botanical gardens, or I'll probably go to the gym. I don't know, I'm not sure how long this is all gonna take me, so yeah, but that is kind of the gist of today. So I successfully secured 2 textbooks. One, my last one, which is for marketing. The guy that I bought it off didn't put it outside like he said he would, so I'm gonna have to go pick that up later, but it's literally like I had Google Maps to find out where I was going, and it was like a minute walk, so I can go get that later. But yeah, now I'm probably gonna try to do my hubs readings from yesterday, because there's like, I wrote it down, I think it's like 15 pages before that I was supposed to read before yesterday's lecture, so then I'm gonna have to read more before today's lecture. It's really all just piling up, but that's okay. We love uni life.
Okay, so this whole reading thing is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I've read like 5 pages. But I've been taking some notes and just like jotting them onto the PowerPoint to hopefully remember some stuff, but I like don't even know what's important and what's not, so I'm not thriving that much. But it's like 11:30 now, and we have lunch at 12 because our dining times are staggered now, but because I'm in a house, everyone that's in a house has lunch at 12. But I'm gonna go have some coffee with my friend Elise, and we're just gonna catch up a little bit. So I'm gonna head over now to go have coffee and then have lunch and then come back. Okay, update. We are back from lunch. I had coffee with Elise and then we had lunch together, and I met a couple of new people again, and then we went to sort out some of her printing because like the printer jammed up or something, and then I went and showed her the gym that we have here at our hall. Lunch was actually really good. We had like buns with like bacon and salads and stuff, and then there was also like a brown rice and spinach salad, which was like really good. So yeah, the food here is actually insane. Like I'm loving all of it. But I have a lecture at 1 for marketing. It's like 12:45 now, so I'm going to log in and see if it's uploaded yet. Maybe I can start watching it. Otherwise, I also have a hubs lecture which has been uploaded, so I could watch it a little bit earlier, but I've still got reading and notes to take, so yeah. The reading is insane. Like I didn't realize how much reading there was going to be. But yeah, it's all real interesting stuff, so I'm pretty happy at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to log into my lecture, see if I can get that going, and catch you guys later. Okay kids, it's now just after 5 o'clock, and the guy that I was meant to get the textbook off this morning, I forgot to put it out. I've just been on another little walkie back to the same street, but we acquired the textbook this time, so now I have all of the textbooks I need so I can get on that study grind, even though I don't actually have any readings for this class yet, because the lectures that we had today was like half an hour, and pretty much 26 minutes of it, well, it's just a lecturer like introducing himself. Yeah, wasn't too eventful, but I think it's going to be a pretty lax class because I did level 3 business, so pretty similar stuff, so yeah. Okay, so day 2 of the lectures, I had one for marketing and one for hubs, and the hubs one was actually kind of interesting, although they're really long, and sitting in my room doing that takes a bit of time, but I think I got some good notes and it was quite interesting. That one I split up literally into like 3 parts. Like I watched like a third, had a break, watched a third, had a break, watched a third, had a break. But now I have like 15 pages of reading to do for it, which is not ideal, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And then Jake came over and we watched our marketing lecture together, which was only like half an hour long, but it was nice having like someone else there just to watch it, you know, just to like not feel like I'm studying completely alone the whole time. But yeah, now I'm just going to do some planning and read some more of my textbook, and Aoife's just gone out for a bike ride, so we're gonna go have dinner together later on when she gets back from that. But yeah, that's all that's kind of happening. Hi guys, it's Wednesday, so day 3 of this week. I'm with Aoife. We just went and had breakfast. We had some sausage.
A bit of an illegal breakfast because we do be sick.
Yeah, everyone in the hall is getting a little bit of illness.
Fresh flu, they
There's
call
a lot
it.
of quarantining going on. 3 lectures today. Today is my biggest day, but they're all online, so I was meant to have one at 8 and it's now like 20 past 8, but it's
all pre-recorded, so
Online stuff literally just fuels our laziness.
yeah.
Because it's just the key to procrastination, I tell you.
There's not a lot of motivation going on.
I'm gonna be room bound all day. We should probably have made our lunch and brought it back here.
Yeah, but they're having really good lunch today, so
We shouldn't be telling people.
we're gonna cut this out of the
We're gonna
vlog.
cut this part out.
But anyway, this is the first time you guys are seeing the Noob Cube.
Is it? Are you serious?
Welcome to the Vibe place.
This is like the den. It's so close to everything, so that's why
This is our
it's
little
being
communal
used.
space.
People don't come here for me, they come here for the easy access.
But yeah, I have my first chemistry lecture today, which probably won't have much content. Then I have another hubs again, which I still need to do reading for. And then I have marketing again. And yesterday's marketing one, as you saw, was really boring. So maybe today we'll learn something. But yeah, we'll catch you guys when there's something to update. Okay, so it's now like 9 o'clock. I just heard the clock tower go off. My room is in a great spot to hear the clock tower go off every hour, even during the night. But yeah, I'm gonna watch my chemistry lecture now because it went up at 8, but it's pre-recorded, so it's all good. And then I've got a marketing one at 1, and Jake's gonna come over and watch that again with me. And then I've also got hubs again, which is at 4, but I can watch it anytime. So I'm probably gonna watch it after chemistry. So this afternoon I can kind of chill, get my notes and stuff together, and maybe hang out with some friends. But yeah, everything's going pretty well so far. I just don't really know if I'm taking notes well enough, like what I'm really doing. Yeah, the whole online uni thing is kind of messing with my head a little bit. I'm also munching on a vitamin C because a lot of people here are getting sick, including me. I'm trying to get that immunity back up. But yeah, I need to get into study space now. So we're gonna go watch this chemistry lecture, which is my first one, so hopefully it won't be too overwhelming. Okay, we just finished the chemistry lecture. It was quite interesting actually. It was a whole lecture of content. There was no like introductions or anything, so it was straight into it. This course does worry me a little bit because I didn't do level 3 chemistry, so I feel like I'm slightly behind. I did do level 2 last year, so like everything's kind of fresh, but not having that level 3 knowledge, you know? But yeah, should be cool. A lot of the stuff we went through today was semi-familiar to me, but he has given us some problems to do, so I'm going to do that. And then there's like also another like introductory chemistry book that you can get up from the library to like get your chemistry level up a little bit, so I'm probably going to do that. But I just got a message saying I've got a letter waiting for me, so I'm going to go for a walk and get that because I just finished my lecture, so it'll be good to like go for a walk, get some air, and then come back, maybe do the problems, and then get on to my next lecture.
I think I'm gonna go to sleep again and wake up alone on the floor. 'Cause I feel haunted in my bedroom. The floorboards in the next room will keep me warm.
Alright, so it's now 8:45 and I forgot that I was vlogging, but Josiah came over to try and help me with my chemistry because I really have no idea what I was doing and I was getting kind of stressed. I still did like 3 questions, but I don't really know what's going on, so I kind of need to pick that up a little bit. Yeah, so I kind of need to work on that so I don't fail the class. But then Jake also came over because we were supposed to watch the marketing lecture that came up, and then we got caught up with chemistry and didn't watch the marketing lecture, so now we're gonna have to watch it tomorrow, but it's okay because neither of us really have any classes tomorrow. And then Elise and Daniel and I went to Rob Boy's Dairy and got some ice cream, which was kind of a flop because I tried their cookie dough and it's like legit cookie dough, so I couldn't even finish it because it's so like dense. But a good experience. Now I know not to get it again. It was only $4, so kind of a win. But yeah, the day honestly went really fast, which is quite scary. Had my hubs lecture, which was pretty interesting, although a lot of it I learned in sports science at high school, so I'm pretty okay with that, which I'm really happy about because chemistry is just way over my head at the moment. should be good. Dinner was good, lunch was good. Week 1 is halfway done, so yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to Thursday. It's currently about 10 o'clock, 9:30. It's currently 9:30. I've had breakfast with my friends. I just finished watching the last 20 minutes of my hubs lecture from yesterday because yesterday turned into a bit of a mess. So today, luckily, I only have one scheduled lecture, so I'm just going to catch up on everything else. I've made a little to-do list just to make sure that I get everything done and back on top of things. So I need to finish watching my hubs lecture, which I just did. I need to do some hubs reading and make some flashcards for hubs so I can recall some content. I then need to watch today's chemistry lecture and then do some chemistry questions because I'm still a little bit lost. And then I need to watch yesterday's marketing lecture because I didn't get around to that either. But yeah, I think today's going to be heavily focused on catching up on work and making some revision notes and stuff. And then tomorrow's the last day of the work week, so hopefully I can bust everything out by then and just enjoy my weekend. Okay, so quick update. I finished my chem lecture. It was actually quite interesting. Went really fast, but the guy was like talking so fast, so you had to pay like real good attention, which I think helped. There's no homework for that either, which I love because it was just kind of like a content lecture, so there's just understanding things, not like actual work to do around it. And then I finished my hubs lecture, which was good, and I'm currently making some cue cards for those and just like reading some pages. I have like 15 pages to read, so need to get onto that. And then I also still have my marketing lecture to do, but kind of putting that off a little bit. Don't think there's much to do around that, so I'm trying to get my science papers done first because they're way more content heavy. But yeah, I think we're gonna have a late lunch today because a couple of my friends have live lectures or they're like sorting paper stuff out, which is all good because I'm not too hungry at the moment. But we're having mac and cheese, or we're supposed to be having mac and cheese for lunch today, and I'm so excited. Like, I cannot tell you, so excited because I love mac and cheese. But yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. Let me show you.
You makes me nervous. I feel right at home.
So yeah, I'm just gonna continue doing some cue cards. I have this really cool thing called Anki, which is like an online cue card thing. And my friend Grace, who's in her second year, actually showed me. And you can like make cue cards online, like obviously off content that you need. And when you go to like learn them, it runs you through like the whole deck of cue cards, and then the ones that you know, it doesn't bring them up again for like a day and then a week and then like a month, so it really spaces out the repetition, which is good because like, you know, you gotta revise a lot to like make stuff stick. So I think having the cue cards like, you know, spread out and like coming back to them will be really good. So if you're looking for some kind of study tool, I definitely recommend Anki. You can download it off the internet for free and it's beautiful.
Hello.
Okay, lunch was mwah. It was so good. I loved the mac and cheese. It was bueno. I'm gonna watch my marketing lecture now and get that out of the way, and then for the whole afternoon I can just write notes and make cue cards, which is fantastical. So we're gonna get onto this.
You ought to know nothing about you makes me anxious. I never feel alone. I never feel alone.
Okay, we've made it to Friday, which is so weird. This is like my first week at university almost over, and it was all completely online. So it's currently like 9:30. I just went and had breakfast. I've been waking up kind of late because I'm still feeling like rather tired. I've got a limb sip here today to try and help clear me out so that when we go to in-person next week I'm all fine and fresh. But yeah, I only have one lecture today, which is chemistry, which is quite good because it gives me time to make some notes, make some cue cards, revise chemistry and try to learn everything so that I'm not completely behind. with me actually get into stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to watch my chemistry lecture now. I'm just tidying up my room a little bit because it got a little bit messy. And then I might even head over to the library to like do my notes and stuff just to get out of my room, because it is a lot just being like stuck in here studying alone. So yeah, we'll see where the day takes us, but we're almost over. Okay, we finished the first, well, the only lecture that I have today. It was actually pretty like basic stuff that I already knew, so that was handy. But now I'm just putting the finishing touches on the video that's going to go up this week, and I'm probably just going to take some notes until lunch, have lunch, and then get out of my room and go somewhere different and study for the afternoon. But yeah, things are looking pretty good today, except I'm currently like lying in bed with my blanket because I'm so cold. I think it's because I'm getting sick. I got my vitamin C. But yeah, hopefully we can kick this sickness out very soon. Okay, it's now like 2:30ish. We had lunch, which was real good. We had like 6 sandwiches that were yummy as. And then my friend Aoife changed her room around, so we went and had a look at that. And then we kind of room hopped a little bit. We went and saw Sarah, we went and saw Virginia. I was with Luke and Josiah. We saw Jake. It was a whole little house room hopping adventure. But we were kind of just procrastinating, studying a little bit. So now I'm going to try and do some notes and some cue cards, and I think we're going to meet back up later for like a little group study session. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. Only having one lecture today is really nice. So it gives me time to like catch up on stuff and actually like have a bit of a social life, which is real good. So yeah, Friday is going well. Jake. So it's currently 7 o'clock and I'm in Ethan's room. As you can see, we're doing a bit of last minute study before the weekend, just like solidifying notes and stuff like that. Dinner was really good. It was burgers that were yum. We went and studied in the dining room for a little bit beforehand, which was probably not the best idea because just yarn to like everyone that came in. But yeah, no, it was good. We went and bought the new milkshake lumps, which were kind of underwhelming, I must say. But you know, you gotta try these things, right? But yeah, we're just doing some note taking. Etha's making another limb sip because we're both a little bit under the weather. But here she is.
Who did?
I'm vlogging.
I was like, who are you talking to? And I was like, why do I have the same shirt as you? I was like, sweating.
I'm vlogging. This is the end of the vlog because
Oh my god, I missed the vlog.
this is first week of uni over.
Everyone's apparently out. I need to